Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Man, cat, you were right in my way. Oh, excuse me there. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I had to stretch like that. My apologies from the front work. Okay, you gonna have to move out. I ain't hurt you. Back up. Back up some. I'm about to do something, cat. Get out my way. Hold up. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Quiet. Come on, cat, go ahead. Oh, you messing me up. Elbow. This cat. Stop playing. Go ahead. Come on, cat. me up. Can't stretch like I wanted to. Oh. Just cat messing me up. Oh, stuck his claws back my legs and his teeth. I grabbed him, I threw him. But hair in a piece. Cat wanted my attention. I was telling him, no, don't disturb me right now. I'm not gonna do a big one, but a little bit, that's all for now. Peace, love, and light to y'all. That's just something, a little Tai Chi I was doing. Got disturbed by the cat. Let y'all know I'm alright, that's all. Peace, love, and light to y'all. And another thing, before I go. Hold on. Alright, that's it. That one. Oh, warming up some spaghetti. That's what I got here. You know, some spaghetti and stuff. That's it. Sit this back in there. You know, because I got my water. But, yeah, man. I'm going to stand up for this one. I don't want to keep sitting in the same spot. But, yeah. My Instagram, I think they took it down again. They took my Instagram down again. I couldn't log back in there. See, I usually keep it private, unprivate, then I keep it private, then unprivate. Now, all of a sudden now, took it back down again. I woke up, I was gonna post some information. Look. Told someone this my Instagram disabled because I didn't follow the terms and something about something about violence or something I was doing. I wasn't following their terms, so some sort of violence, some sort of crap they were saying. You know, I was doing stupid stuff. It wasn't even nothing big of a deal. Like, that's how butthurt these orcs are. So, like I said, inner peace, right? Balance. And I'm not gonna say, I'm not even aggressive now. I'm not really even aggressive, but so I'm just posted here because I was just doing my little Tai Chi, and And from there, keep building myself up, gain more wisdom and information. And I keep seeing angel numbers again. 27, which is my age. Yeah, as we call it my age, 27, 27. I keep seeing 27, I keep seeing 23, I keep seeing 32. And that's something yesterday I was going to post. It was just something I was going to on my Instagram. I was posting myself. I was taking my long walks. I walked all the way past through 10th and Lehigh. And then I was going up. I looked up. I saw 27. I said, dang, that's the age I am, 27, 27. So you add 7 plus 2 equals 9. So I said 27. I said, dang, I turned around 27 in Lehigh. I said, whoa. Then I went past, oh, I got to tell y'all something. Yesterday. But before I get there, I went past 27 Lehigh. I went all the way down to 33. And I went all the way near 40 something in Lehigh. I was walking. I'm used to walking. And then as I looked out, I went to this graveyard. I took a picture of that yesterday on my Instagram. I went to my graveyard. I'm sorry. I went to the graveyard. I'm looking through. And it's like every time I look at a graveyard, it kind of feel like it takes me back into the so-called slavery days. You know, our ancestors and all the carbon beings that went through it and all that stuff. I look, it's like I'm having a sort of feeling. I'm feeling as though like, man, I feel like I've been here before. Yes, we have. We have been back then, have been reincarnated back here. You know. And this one big old tombstone, it had the you can see the Sumerian the statue, the ancient Joan on top. It had like a mask and stuff. It got like, as they call so-called black side right here. Then it's like a red side on this side, because you know one of those Sumerian types. I think so-called West Africans or Nigerians. You got some of them down Scotland. They would say how they went through the slave trades and, you know, going through so much and that sort of thing. And it caught my eye. I'm seeing like the body parts of the it's like little small statues, you know, body parts of, they look like toys, so they was like decorated on top. And you seen all certain parts of carbon beings. You saw some of the Cherokees. I saw some of the Cherokees. I saw some of the I didn't know they had buffalo soldier for females. I didn't know it was carbon females that was buffalo soldiers. I had to look through today to see that as it was bright out. But last night, a matter of fact, last 2 days ago, that's what happened. And yeah, I had to close this door. Okay, you all over the place. You stay right up in there. Cat be trying to get my attention. Scratching up stuff. Went to go scratch the back of my leg and stuff, but it stuck his claws on me just a little bit. I didn't like that. I picked him up and I tossed him. I didn't hurt him. I just tossed him. Get out of here. But back to the fact. I took a couple of pictures of it. And it caught my eye. And it's like as I was just staring at it, just looking, and as I'm talking to nature. But before I went there, as I went there, I seen there's a whole lot of, and then you got a Barack Obama they had there. It's hybrid. Why you got him there? He's working for the government. You know, working for the government and that sort of thing. So why you got Barack Obama? Then he don't really care about us anyway. So, but matter of fact, it's not that. It's about inner peace. So as I went farther past, 27 in Lehigh. I think I was on 40 something Lehigh, if I'm not mistaken. So as I was up there, you know, I think I called my nephew, or my nephew called me. My nephew called me. And see, you slipping.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Want me to knock you out, man? Okay. You want me to knock you out here?
Get out of there, man.
Yeah, that's my nephew right there. I went there. I saw a whole lot of green grass and trees, and the wind was blowing heavy out there. And I saw a lot of tombstones out there too. There's a whole lot of other tombstones, out there. It's like every time I walk through it, I always think about the ancestors and stuff. And it's like I can feel. It's like to me, I can feel though. Like I can feel like I'm going back in the past life, and I'm starting to thrive through the pain. I mean the pain what they going through and stuff, like the suffering, howling. And it's like I can hear screams, and I can like feel it heavy in my heart, like as well, like something real heavy, like so much screams. Like before, like me and Ray knew we was meditating that time, and we went to go connect to that I forgot what place where they had all the carbon beans. Oh, that's the spaghetti I had left there. I was gonna throw some ketchup on this, Ain't got no sauce, no pasta sauce. I had to eat something. Oh, no. It's tomatoes is like ketchup anyway. They make so I had to throw some ketchup. So yeah, my bad, y'all. It's like it's like, and then I ain't gonna lie. It's like in the time I look at certain cars, look at certain places, like I can see bodies move. It's like in the corner of your eye, with certain places, in your eyes, like I seen like certain carbon beings walking through the graveyard, and I looked so fast like they disappeared. I said, man, I'm not tripping. I'm not seeing things. So as I was talking to nature, communicate with nature and all that stuff, spiritually, mentally, physically. Oh yeah, and then I see these big old trees and it was dark. You see how the trees look all tall and stuff like that. I went to the trees. You can see how like the symbols of the trees. It looked like one of them locks and stuff like certain females or males have, and they curl up. It's like something like noodles. When you make noodles and you see how they curl up. That's how the tree looked like it was so big. And I did my little meditation towards it. Communicate with the tree. It's like I could feel the tree, like going through a little something. Then as after I got finished with my little meditation, it's like I heard a couple of voices out there. It's like when I look straight up, you see it's like certain houses back there. They're like one of those. It kind of reminds me of one of those slavery type houses, those big old like white houses and stuff. My ancestors built for these orcs. It was a big houses in a parking lot, like in the back. And I'm looking toward that way. It's like in my vision, in my mindset, like I seen an elder carbon being standing right there, like some sort of like a spiritual being, like standing right there, staring right at me. No lie, I can see that, and then like I heard on my left side like a voice was saying, and I guess it was saying, it's like I heard a little song saying like, "Hey, I'm over here, I'm over here." So I'm thinking to myself, man, I said, yeah, there's gotta be some sort of spiritual carbon being sending me some sort of message or something. Then I slightly was talking to Mother Kai. I was talking to her. And then it's like as the trees, it's like you know how the wind blows and stuff, they move. It's like I hear this. It's like the leaves and everything was singing like they were speaking, or they had a little sing. They were like singing a little bit, the way it was sounding. So I talked to Mother Kai, I talked to her, the tree. And then I sent some energy toward the tree, gently, so that makes sure she can be healed. And I know she's crying, I know she's going through a lot of things because, it's unbalanced and all that sort of thing. So that's how I felt. I talked to her, I ain't gonna lie. I showed some love to her. Like, I said, I know everything's gonna be alright and all that. I gave her a couple of kisses and stuff. Yeah. Gotta respect nature. I kiss. Like a little couple of respectful kisses, to nature. I'm happy the trees, they help me breathe. You get oxygen from the tree, and then, that sort of thing. And they give out oxygen. It's like as I was doing it, I had felt this warm feeling, like this warm feeling. I'm coming from the tree and stuff like that. I gave a couple of hugs to the tree and everything. And then I'm looking at all the other trees. Like as I was doing it, I was outside. I spanned my arms out. Let me sit this phone down. Oh man, I think I'm sitting right here. I'm hoping it don't fall. As I was outside, I spanned my arms out. As the wind was blowing, I was like sending out some energy to it, sending it up. And as I was spinning it out, it was like I could feel like it's this good comfort feeling, like from the trees, like they were speaking to me, like. And I told him, I said, I gotta leave. Can't carry out here too long. And hopefully meet you again. It is like every time I start leaving, the wind start blowing a little harder. It was like I'm kind of hearing like, nah, don't leave. And stuff like that. And I was mostly out there by myself though. But you had like cars that were driving around. It was all like around. So I guess they couldn't really see anything. If they did, they must have thought that he had seen some sort of, as they call it, spirits. They might have thought I was a spirit out there just standing out there. Yeah, from that point out, that's what I do, man. You know, I do my best in my ability to enjoy nature, to feel her, and express myself, and just to connect and get that, and feed off the energy, you know. Not taking it, but feeding off and getting fed, you know, wealthy. That sort of thing. And then gain more wisdom and stuff like that, and get information. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And I started feeling very good, but then I went back to the graveyard, walking through there. I'm just speaking again with trees, and I feel as though like I feel as though like, man, you know, everything's gonna be all right, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Once this planet get back in balance, everything will be back in peace again. So that's what I did. I started walking and kept thinking about it and stuff like that. Kept thinking about it. Yeah, that's all I did. So that's all. I just wanted to share it for now. I had to do my little Tai Chi. I apologize if I did mess up, and I apologize if y'all don't understand the way I'm speaking or whatever and stuff like that. I apologize for it. If I make any mistake. Here, I just got my spaghetti and stuff right here. Gotta eat something. Wait till more of my money come through. I can buy some more stuff. And that's it. But I hope y'all enjoy your day. Stay at peace. Much love. Peace, love, and light. And again, if I did anything wrong, I'm sorry. I apologize. And I just want to just pass that information to y'all and stuff like that. Then share some more information, and if I'm willing to, because I also got to make sure to keep myself within balance as well. So it's like archons or whatever watching me and stuff, trying to keep me all balanced. So I'm working my way to keep myself in balance. So peace, love, and light to y'all. Enjoy y'all day. And yes, I told you, they took my Instagram off, and if I can't get back on Instagram, and I don't want to keep starting over again, so I got to make another Instagram. Stuff like that. I got to make another Instagram. If so. So, I mean, times I still got my Facebook, because I had to, like I told y'all on my Facebook. They already took my other Facebook off, so I got this one. So I'll barely be on Facebook that much. So I'll be on Instagram more than Facebook. So if I gotta make another Instagram, I'll make another one. Keep my page on private, so you don't have weirdos jumping on my stuff, being butthurt, especially the orcs. That's the truth, really, the orcs. This room got brighter. It got brighter. Wow, it got brighter. You see that? In the background, it got brighter. Wow. It's getting brighter, then it stopped getting brighter. I guess it's my energy. It's my energy. My inner peace. It's my inner peace. Peace, love, light to all y'all. I'm out this joint. One love. All right.